Hey C Beauties, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm back with another video. Did like a semi half cut crease. I hope you all enjoy it. If you would like to see exactly how I achieved this look, please keep watching and stay tuned.
Alright, so we're going to start off with our eyebrows already done and eyes already prepped. And I'm just going to go ahead and go into the Morphe M350 palette. And I'm just going to be taking the shade called Dew and placing that into my crease for my transitional shade. And I'm going to be placing that by dabbing. You want to just dab it on top of the brown and go back in and blend it out. You just want to simply blend any harsh lines out, and you just want to keep blending until you actually don't see where the color meets at. You want to buff it going towards your inner lid, and after it's buffed towards your inner lid, you should just have a gradient effect. A random hot pink shade. This hot pink shade actually came from BH Cosmetics. It's in a very old palette. I think they're a day to night palette, and I'm not even sure the name of the shade, but you could take any hot pink eyeshadow. Place it onto your lid, and next I'm going back in with the same brush with Dew, and I'm just making sure that I haven't lost that color and that intensity. Taking a highlighter shade and placing it into my inner tear ducts. As to what highlighter shade this is, but you can take any highlighter shade. Next, I'm taking NYX glitter glue. And I'm simply applying it to the areas where we have the hot pink eyeshadow. Now you want to make sure that you apply it to the hot pink eyeshadow and not the brown. And next, I'm going to be going into my actual glitter, and I'm just going to gently dab it on top of that glue. In order to achieve the good glitter that I like, I have to mix two. So I actually have mixed one fine glitter and one glitter that is a bit more bulky. And I find that that gives you a more three-dimensional eye look when it comes to your glitters, and it's more shiny and vibrant. And I'm just going to keep packing that glitter into my eyelid. Into my eyeliner. Now with my eyeliner, I like to use liquid when it comes to glitter. As I stated in the previous video, you do not want to use a pencil eyeliner when it comes to glitter. Go in with a liquid or a cream eyeliner. All right, now I'm going to be adding mascara to my eyelashes and some falsies as well. Now I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and I'm just fluffing the excess glitter and removing the tape to reveal that sharp edge. Into the face, we're going to take our Maybelline Master Primer Face Primer and I'm going to gently work that into my face. This just ensures that my makeup lasts either all day or all night. Now, I typically don't prime every single time I do my makeup, but if you're going to an event or you're going to be out most of the day, you would want to use one, and this is a good one. Foundation that I applied was Fenty by Rihanna, and this is the shade 390. And I'm just going to dab that into my skin. And as you've seen, I did not wet my sponge. I just simply sprayed my sponge with NYX Dewy Setting Spray. And this just works better for me. Instead of wetting in the entire sponge, I find that I'm able to control my product better, and it also gives me a better payoff. Now, the two concealers that I'm using for my under eye is Makeup Revolution, the color C12, and also LA Girl Pro in the color Warm Honey. Next, I'm going back in with the same concealer, which is LA Girl Pro Warm Honey, and I'm beating that into my face as well to get that highlighted effect. Revolution powder in the color banana, and I like to just take a small blending brush and I like to gently buff it into my skin. I like to dab it, then buff, dab it, and buff. That's just a technique that I like to use. Also, I go down the bridge of my nose, the top of my mouth, and sometimes I do the top of my forehead as well, but not all the time. And also, I set below my brows. Now this True Matte shade is the color W7, which is warm 7. And this is just simply a pressed powder foundation. And I'm going to legit just press that into my skin. And this is just going to make sure that my foundation does not move. And I just like the matte finish that it gives me. It actually, to me, is what helps make my face foundation look so flawless. Contour that I'm using is actually a bronzer. And this is from CoverGirl. And this is Ebony Bronze. Just simply taking that and placing that into the contour areas, which is your cheeks, your nose, and your above your forehead. With the same brush from earlier, I'm going and I'm dabbing that excess banana powder underneath the contour and along the bridge of my nose just to give those areas highlighted as well. With a big fluffy brush, I'm going with my Bare Minerals Warm Deep Mineral Veil, and this is just an overall face powder, and this is what's going to bring everything together. In with the shade Burnt Spice and place it to your lower lash line. In my face with some finishing spray, which is the same NYX Dewy Finishing Spray. I'm going to take my beauty blender and just work and dab that into my skin. Now, after this step is done, you can go ahead and place some mascara to your lower lash line. I tend to find that if I do it the opposite way, if I do the lower mascara first, then my setting spray tends to have my lower mascara running down my foundation. So, just a tip, this might be a little bit better. Do your spray first, then mascara last. And after that, that's basically the look. I didn't go for a highlighter today. I just felt like the eyes were enough. Now I'm just taking a simple brown lip liner and I'm going to be outlining my lips with that. And the lipstick that we're going to use today is from the NYX lingerie line. And this is one of their matte lippies. And this is actually the color Liply, LIPLI 05.
Hope you all enjoyed watching me achieve this look. Any looks that you would like for me to recreate or do for you all, please just leave it in the comment section below. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, please hit the bell notification so that way you are aware each time that I do make an upload. I do upload every other day. And until next time, stay beautiful.